everything. Next class of fungi, that's the Ascomycetes. Ascomycetes, okay, the name given on the basis of the structure that is formed during sexual reproduction. That structure we call ascus. That structure we call the ascus. Ascus basically, it's a curve shape or the sac-like structure. Okay, ये टाइप का स्ट्रक्चर होता है which is a curve shape, ball shape, sac like structure. That's why the name given is the which one? Ascomycetes, commonly we call sac fungi. Right? Next, this sac fungi, first we'll study that their habit and habitat. Okay, their habit and habitat. So first one, that term saprophytic. You know the meaning of saprophytic now. Okay. Next, decomposer. See, saprophytic है, so it will helps in decomposition. So acts as a decomposer. It will acts as a parasitic also. It gets the nourishment from their host. And coprophilous. Coprophilous meaning growing on the dung. Cattle dung, animals dung. I can say that only cattle. Okay, animals dung. On that, this fungi can easily grow. That's why the term given coprophilous. Remember, coprophilous growing on dung. Next, here the mycelium, that each hyphae is branched and septate. Branched and septate meaning this is the filament or single hyphae. Then their branches, from that branches also takes place this type of structure. This we call branched and septate mycelium. All the hyphae are present over here, they are branched. Next thing, asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction over here, they occur through the conidia. Conidia, I have explained this thing. Conidia, which are non-motile spores. Non-motile asexual spores, which are produced by fungus that we call conidia, particular which fungus, like fungus or the Ascomycetes. In that, see this picture first. Ascomycetes. See here the mycelium. Can make out over here that mycelium is branched and septate. See, branched and septate. Septa are present. Now, next thing, that on the mycelium, on that particular single hyphae, okay, one of the branch, ये भी एक branch ही है यहाँ पर. This one is a branch, one of the branch of hyphae. On that conidia formation takes place. Now, the branch which bears the conidia, so this part like a stalk. देखो ये stalk के जैसा है, stalk है, फिर इसके ऊपर ऐसे conidia है, spherical shape के. माइक्रोस्कोप में देखोगे तो ऐसे वो फंगस दिखता है, सेम. Clear? So this is the stalk-like structure on which this conidia arrange. That much hyphae part that we call conidiophore. Phore का meaning होता है stalk. A stalk which bears the conidia that we call conidiophore. Next, remember, conidia arrange on the hyphae cell, particular the cell on which the conidia arrange. That cell we called sterigmata. That cell we called sterigmata, remember, and on which this conidia are arranged. Now tell me, last time we have discussed, okay, endogenous, exogenous. If spores are endogenous in nature, if you remember, then they are arranged in a sporangiophore. Sporangia, then they are arranged in a sporangia structure. spores ऐसे sac like structures में arrange है, so that we call endogenous in nature. But this conidia, see, they are not enclosed in any enclosed by any covering, any sac like structure, so that's why we call these are exogenous in nature. These are asexual spores. Conidia are non-motile. उसके पास कुछ flagella कुछ नहीं है, so they are non-motile. So how can they disperse to form the new that fungal body? They disperse whenever the wind current is coming. They disperse through the wind current, reach on the soil surface, and from that it develops a new mycelium. Here, so they disperse through the air. So this much information you should remember for this conidia: asexual spore, exogenous, non-motile, and they are dispersed through the air. Next, so ascomycetes, in that sexual reproduction takes place with the help of this conidia. For sorry, asexual reproduction occurs with the help of conidia. Conidia, which are non-motile. On mycelium, if you make out this exogenous condition, conidiophore, on which these conidia are arranged, and when these conidia disperse, they are asexual spores, and from that new mycelium can form. Right? Next, third thing, that's the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction that is carried out by ascospores. In case of Phycomycetes, if you remember, zygospores. Okay, Phycomycetes में क्या था? Zygospores. Ascomycetes, in that ascospores. Why the name given ascospore? So now we are going to study life cycle of Ascomycetes. Very easy. If you can understand, okay, focused over here, then this one is easy. Though it's a complicated, but it will easy. Remember, focused over here. In that, the fungal hyphae are there, right? Fungal hyphae are there. In that, imagine that this one in bluish in color, right? See, एक लॉजिक में आपको सिंपली बोल दो that those organisms perform sexual reproduction. Those organisms perform sexual reproduction and their offsprings are formed, right? आप देखो, ह्यूमन में सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन होता है, राइट? ह्यूमन में सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन है, you and your sibling, there is a brother or sister, right? So sexual reproduction ही है, parents are same, sexual reproduction है, brother sister, brother sister are formed. आप आपके सिबलिंग से एग्जैक्टली मैच करते हो, or some differences are there? Except the identical twins, no ones are matched to each other. Yes or no? So whenever those organisms perform sexual reproduction, in that some genetic variations are always there. So this fungus hyphae are there. They have two different fungal hyphae in context of genetic composition. Means in that some that genetic changes are there. Genetic level changes are there. Characteristics are little bit different from each other, right? So that fungus first come close to each other. Okay, that fungus hyphae, while growing, they come close to each other. So one is a bluish color, other I can make in a reddish color, right? So now these two fungal hyphae behaves as a parent. Once we call that's the plus strain, other we call minus strain. Other we call the minus strain. One is a male, other is a female. So simply we can, one is a plus strain, other is a minus. Now, in that hyphae structure, in one of the cell, okay, that you can make out that protrusion occur, outgrowth takes place, right? In both the outgrowth takes place, and both the cells of this fungi try to meet with each other. That's why this swelling takes place. And at the end, see over here, both the cells of the hyphae of different fungus, okay, both the cells, this cells and this cells, this both, now they are going to fuse with each other. They are going to fuse with each other. So here, which is the phase of sexual reproduction is occur? Can you tell me? ये क्या perform हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Which is the step of sexual reproduction? I have explained. Which are the steps? बोलो Maitri.
Ma'am, fusion.
Of what? Fusion of what?
Gametes.
Wrong. Sakshi.
Fusion of cytoplasm.
Correct. Fusion of cytoplasm. Okay, fusion of cytoplasm. See, in this part, आप देखो यहाँ पे दो न्यूक्लियाई तो है ही अभी, तो न्यूक्लियाई तो फ्यूजन कैसे हुआ? समझ में आ रहा है मैत्री? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Nuclei still are there. So first, just both the cells come close to each other, their protoplast, their cytoplasm fuse to each other. So that phase we call plasmogamy. So ये plasmogamy हो गया. Okay. By plasmogamy, which structure is formed? This structure now we call is which one? बोलो quickly. Ayushi.
Dikaryon.
Yes, this one we call dikaryon. Now, next thing that, see, after the dikaryon formation, okay, once the dikaryon is formed over here, see, first two genetically different hyphae, okay, they form, or they show that particular one cell shows the outgrowth. Both that cells fuse with each other, perform plasmogamy. By plasmogamy, they form dikaryon structure. And now this, you can make out over here, if this one is the bluish color one, fungal hyphae, this one is reddish color one. And when they fuse, it will form the dikaryon structure. This dikaryon structure, now they will make their own hyphae. आप देखो सब में दो दो न्यूक्लियाई है, yes or no? उसके डिवीजन होता है, सेल डिवीजन, you know, okay, 1 cell to 2 to 4 like that. So by this way over here, that the new cells are formed and it will make their own hyphae in which dikaryon condition is there. The topmost, okay, the topmost cell of that fungus which has the dikaryon condition, that form the ascus. That form the ascus, which is a cup shaped structure. आप इसको ऐसे assume करो यहाँ पे just for time being. Okay. And now in this ascus, can you tell me over here which step? Over here already written, that's the karyogamy occur. Right? Karyogamy, now two nuclei becomes one nuclei. These are haploid in condition. So once the karyogamy takes place, which structure is formed? Now this structure we call, once the karyogamy, fusion of nuclei form what? Fusion of nuclei form what? Sakshi?
Dihaploid.
Dihaploid, ये नहीं. बोलो मैत्री.
Zygote.
Zygote. Okay, dihaploid कभी नहीं होता कोई. So zygote, remember. ये बेसिक्स है, ये आप कोई भी फील्ड में जाओ ये सब तो आना ही चाहिए, एनी फील्ड. So this one zygote. Now next thing, this zygote, okay, यहाँ पे zygote form हो गया in एस्कस. This zygote undergoing first meiosis cell division. नहीं याद रहेगा तो लिख लो. I'm not going to repeat this thing. I have to complete this. Zygote, I will explain only one time. First, in the eschus, two nuclei are there. These two nuclei fuse with each other, form diploid condition to an zygote. Now this zygote, which is diploid in nature, that undergoes meiosis. Meiosis में ये होता है 2n से first n, उसका जो genetic composition होता है वो half हो जाता है, diploid to half, and next में वो half ही रहता है. For time being, ये आपको आया है लोअर स्टैंडर्ड में इतना? टेल मी, लोअर स्टैंडर्ड में meiosis आया है? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I expect this thing कि आपको ये पता है. If not, wait for chapter number 10. Simply remember, in meiosis, from one cell, 4 daughter cells are formed. Simply remember, from one cell, this one is a one cell, so from that 4 daughter cells are formed. पण जो पेरेंटल सेल का कंपोजिशन होगा उससे डॉटर सेल का हाफ होगा. तो ये 2n है तो यहाँ पे n. टेल मी, सपोज यहाँ पे 4n होता तो डॉटर सेल्स में क्या आता? ईच डॉटर सेल कंटेन 2n है तो n. बोलो कीर्तन.
मैम n.
नहीं, 4n है तो
मैम 4n है तो सबसे पहले 2n में डिवाइड होगा और बाद में मतलब वो दो 2n हो गए तो एक 2n फिर nn में डिवाइड हो जाएगा.
नहीं, n का n ही रहेगा. देखो यहाँ पे n से n ही है, सेकेंड को
हाँ.
इक्वेशनल बोलते हैं. ओके, सो अगर यहाँ पे जस्ट सपोज ओवर हियर 2n comes, then this one also become 2n. Simply remember 4n है अगर तो वो 2n, 6n होता है तो 3n, 2n है तो n. राइट? पेरेंटल सेल का जितना है उससे हाफ होता है इन द डॉटर सेल. ये रिक्वायर्ड है. नेक्स्ट, so by in meiosis, now you can understand one meiosis in that actually 2 rounds are there, 2n to nn and n to nn, like this, right? So ये first round है यहाँ पे meiosis 1. So by meiosis 1 यहाँ पे ये 2n है, so now the two cells are formed, two daughter cells are formed, they are n and haploid. Next, in these cells now meiosis 2 takes place. So further two daughter cells means total 4 daughter cells are formed, and these 4 all are same, n and n. All of you clear? Anyone have a doubt? जिया, समझ में आ रहा है?
मैम एक्चुअली अभी आपने वो 2n और
You
ये
are
अभी
not
बोला
audible. हाँ, बोलो.
हेलो.
हाँ बोलो.
हाँ मैम, अभी आपने ये लास्ट में ये 2n और वो वाला रिपीट किया ना, वो एक्चुअली मेरा नेट की वजह से मैं निकल गई थी.
Okay,
तो ये इतना
wait.
पोर्शन मैंने नहीं सुना.
Wait. See, zygote form. Zygote, if you remember, one fungus, other fungus, then nuclei fused with each other. By that way, dikaryon structure is formed. This dikaryon structure means now in that structure, two nuclei fuse, zygote form. ये n था तो fused हो गया तो बन गया 2n. This 2n now undergoing meiosis 1 and then meiosis 2. When meiosis 1 occur, then first half हो जाता है 2n का n, right? And 2 daughter cells, so यहाँ पे ये conditions है. Then next, second division we call equational type, meiosis 2 का. So these 2 cells further undergoing meiosis 2 and 4 cells are formed. So ultimately from one cell, 4 daughter cells are formed. Here 2n content, and this one now each one carry n. Now, so these are the haploid spores. If you remember, phycomycetes में हमने जब learn किया था ना, isogamous, oogamous, anisogamous last time. So यहाँ तक ही हमने complete किया था. Okay, in that phycomycetes fungus reproduce when they carry the sexual reproduction. So now these are the sexual spores in case of phycomycetes. Algal fungi में ऐसा होता है. But this is the ascomycetes. So now over here ascospores are formed. How? So in one ascus, remember this thing. In one ascus, this is the ascus. In that total 8 ascospores are formed. Total 8 ascospores are formed in one ascus. Now, how? So ये 4 है, यहाँ पे already 4 है. 4 से कितने फॉर्म हो रहे हैं? 8 डबल 4 to 8 डबल हो रहे हैं. For doubling, always remember mitosis, cell division is required. So first meiosis होता है, zygote undergoes meiosis, and then meiosis से जो spores form होते हैं, that undergoes mitosis and form total 8 ascospores which are haploid. 8 ascospores are formed which are haploid in nature. All of you clear? Last time
Yes, ma'am.
in a one way, हाँ बोलो. Okay. Last time in a one way only, 2 different genetic fungi, fungus hyphae, they form outgrowth. One of the cells, specialized cells, form the outgrowth. Then both the cells fused with each other. Here plasmogamy takes place. Now by plasmogamy, dikaryon structure form. Now on dikaryon, they form their own hyphae. They form the topmost cell of that we call ascus. Now in the ascus, this dikaryon structure undergoes fusion of nucleus and forms zygote. This zygote undergoes meiosis 1 and then meiosis 2. So by that way, it will form 4 haploid spores. But these spores further undergoes mitosis, and now it will form 8 spores. These spores we call ascospores. These spores are known as ascospores, and these are ascospores arranged in a ascus. That so in this class, ascomycetes class, the fungi belong to this class. In all, this type of sexual reproduction occurs. Okay, in this way sexual reproduction takes place. So in your book, just given this thing, ascopore, which is a sexual spores. These are the ascospore, sexual spore. These are arranged in the ascocarp. This one we call the ascocarp. This structure, remember, it's a cup shape. यहाँ पे okay, एक ही लाइन में करना था, तो मैंने just ऐसे shape किया है. This is the ascocarp, bowl shape. Next, in that, this ascocarp simply we call fruiting body because उसमें ascospores है, so that we call the fruiting body. In which, okay, ascocarp, in that the SI and see, now understand this thing. ये जो fruiting body यहाँ पे form होगा, ये fruiting body है ascocarp. In ascocarp, so many this type of ascus are present. Fruiting body that we call ascocarp, cup shape. Next, in one fruiting body, so many ascus are the ascus, so many ascus. Ascus is a singular one. Plural we call SI. Sac-like structure. This is a sac bag in which these ascospores are arranged. 8 ascospores are arranged. बोलो, clear है? Now this, see from this ascocarp, particularly ascus, this ascospore, see confusion होगा, ascocarp, ascus, ascospore. Simply remember that entire fruiting body we call ascocarp. ascocarp के अंदर है, these are as singular ascus, plural si, and inside that 8 ascospores. Each ascospores liberate outside. Each ascospore liberate outside and develop their own hyphae, own mycelium body. Okay, so this is the sexual reproduction of Ascomycetes. बोलिए, any doubt? Anyone have a doubt? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
हाँ, बोलो.
wait, I am reconnecting. Actually, I have a doubt. I don't know what is happening.
Okay. Next, last thing. See, less than 1 minute.